What's going on, YouTube? It's D Got About Life, and I am just checking in to see what the rest of December is looking like for you guys. Let's tap into career and finance, see what's going on with your money, what's going on with your work, and then we'll check in on love and see how that's turning out for the rest of the year. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Y'all already know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, do what you gotta do. Um, Y'all got some money coming in, but they're asking you to be flexible when it comes to your finances. Maybe don't overspend. Don't, and I know with the season, everybody's in a very giving mood. I'm not gonna tell you not to give, but because they're telling you like loosen the reins on your finances. That way, more money can come your way. But I will say, just be mindful of overspending. Right? You can give people things without completely draining yourself in the process. And I feel like there's something about this that you're needing to be more flexible, opening your hands more and stop holding on to things so tight so that you can have, because I'm getting like bursts of surprises. Bursts, it's like you're gaining like little wins, okay? And there's something about like when you it's like when you release the reins over your money, you're not holding on to things so tightly. It's like you start getting small blessings that grow into bigger blessings, okay? And I feel like this is something that's coming in the near future. So this is like, hey, pay attention to this, because they want you to be more flexible. I also feel like there's something about a job situation that, let's say you were just really tired of working here. I feel like somebody may be leaving and it like fixes everything, or you may be moving to a different department, or moving to a different company possibly for some of you guys. But I feel like this ends up bringing in a lot of, it's like a restructuring for some of you, and it feels like it brings in a lot of like everybody feels like they can breathe a little bit easier now. I also feel like some of you guys are going on vacation, taking a break, needing some time to recharge. Definitely do so. This is an investment in you. I also feel like it'll be better for your business, better for the company. If you do take this time off, you come back recharged and you feel like you're ready to make a real investment back into the company because you feel appreciated. You feel like it was a much needed break. And there's something about that that's like, when you care for yourself as much as you care for your work, it shows, and it like you get more blessings for it. You get more blessings when you care about yourself and you find a balance with your work life and your home life. And I feel like some of you guys are taking some time off to make a calculated risk, taking some time off to decide if you want to leave a certain company. I even see some of y'all that are taking time off so you can go to a interview. I feel like you're gonna get it. Right now, you could just be feeling like a risk taker, like you need to do something different, and I feel like you have luck on your side if you do so. I also feel like there's something you gain from this. Like you could be reaching out to a mentor or someone in a specific industry that you're trying to get in to get some sort of insight on how you should move. And I feel like there's someone that's going to show you exactly the way, show you exactly what to do. And I feel like this is going to make you want to make the investment. It's going to feel like a calculated risk, but it's definitely worth it. I also do see that it may not go exactly how you planned it, but the plan or the outcome of it is going to be way better than you even thought it was. So you may feel like at some point, damn, I need to take a break. Like this is a setback. I feel like it's going to end up working out in your favor. Yep, people skills. There's something about, and for the long term, you see, look, power position. I kid you not. I feel like the very thing that you feel you need to do in your career or your business or just how you're managing your money, I feel like you're trying to, it's like get better at managing your time, get better at managing your money, get better at dealing with people. And I feel like there's something about either like a mentor for some of you or someone that it just is better at whatever it is you're trying to do. I feel like this person's going to help you get into this power position. Or it's like the insight gets you into this power position. And I see you being here for a long time. But this is not because you feel like you have to. This is because you feel like you want to. Like you're dealing with people that you want to be around. You're dealing with situations you want to spend time in. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is gonna be a sense of renewal for you. Like finally, I feel like I'm getting my mojo back. Finally. Yeah, because right now I feel like you are either where you are or whatever it is that you're dealing with or your finances. I feel like you're just dealing with it for the sake of dealing with it. And it's creating a lot of unnecessary drama in your life that you kind of don't want to deal with no more. And I feel like you shouldn't. Sorry, I'm just turning this down a little bit. I feel like it's loud. I feel like you really shouldn't deal with that. Career and finance is cool too. Career and finance. I also feel like for some of you guys, if you've been struggling with your money and you're starting to learn how to manage it, there's somebody that's going to help show you how to manage it. And it may happen like randomly. You may either run into somebody that's just really good with money, or you may just like be looking at something online or something pops up online and it's like teaching you how to manage your money, and you implement that and it becomes the best thing that you've done. And when you like least expect it, you're gonna have so much more money, or your debt is gonna be paid off so much faster. And I feel like you're gonna be very grateful for that information. But right now you're in a very like strategic leadership mode. This is giving King of Wands energy. Like I'm a man with a plan and I am going for it. Like I'm a leader and I'm handling business. Mind you, there's no gender. There's no gender in tarot. So this just feels like you're moving in a masculine energy to get shit done. And we have to do that sometimes, okay? I feel like in the center of this is you're gaining wisdom with this information, okay? We have literally the Nine of Pentacles, becoming very self-sufficient, very independent, someone who is moving like a boss and feeling very confident with themselves, feeling confident, knowing that they can get things done, that they'll be able to manage it all. And also to be in the Nine of Pentacles energy, it's about having faith that Source is going to see you through, right? The Most High is going to always find a way. And because you have such a deep connection and a deep faith that things are going to work out in your favor, because you are not only deserving of it, but you know, like God's promise to you, you're working hard. You're making sure that you stay consistent in your efforts, and you're leaving the outcomes to how the Most High wants to play it out in your favor, right? Because He's always going to do it better than we can. Always going to do better than we can. And with good luck and wisdom in your favor, and letting you know that this is going to turn into a long-term career move or a long-term position, a long-term commitment. This is like giving you more money, right? You invest a little and you gain a lot. You just don't see it coming yet. You invest a little, but you gain a lot, baby. You just don't see it coming yet. It's like you get to even have some money tucked away for a rainy day. And I feel like you're feeling very independent. You're feeling like you're a boss. You're feeling like you're making things happen. And a lot of this is because of the way you trust. Hold on. Because one fell and I don't know where it went. Literally, where did it go? Okay, I found it. Oh, sorry, y'all. I did not want this reading to be long, but it looks like I'm losing cards here. Four of Wands. Listen, that's why, because I wasn't going to get it. Normally, I don't pick them up. But something's like, no, you need this one. Four of Wands. This is a good one. This is why I was a struggle. I was a struggle. It was a struggle. You could feel like you were forcing yourself to have to work hard for your stability. Like the mindset was, I need to fight for it, right? And you could have felt like you were struggling, but you're moving into a more stable place. Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, baby, you winning. You winning. You feel stable. You feel like you found something that feels secure. You feel like you found something that feels like you're moving in the right direction. People that understand you, people that allow you to move independently or work independently, that gives you a sense of freedom. Yep, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. These are people who feel like soulmate energies, people that you want to work alongside, which is why I feel like you're going to want to be there. So there's something about this situation that feels great. Now let's tap into love. Talk to me about love. We have the Two of Pentacles. Now, it tried to fall in the reverse, so I'm going to read it both ways. Two of Pentacles with the Six of Swords here. So in love, this just feels like maybe you could have been up in the air about what you want to do or how you want to go about something. You could have felt like you didn't really have all the answers to make a clear, defining I don't know, it feels like a defining moment happens and you finally understand what you need to do. And maybe you battled with that for a while and you didn't really have any clarity on the direction your relationship was moving in, or whether you wanted to go into a relationship with somebody. I feel like for some of you guys, things are finally moving forward. You're no longer feeling unstable. You're no longer feeling juggled, or you're just no longer feeling like you're balancing way too much, right? Like you're trying to manage your home and your work and your relationship and your children, and for some of you, and maybe it just felt like a lot. You were trying to get your money right and stuff like that. For a lot of you, this feels like you've been patient, you've been diligent, you've been working, and it's finally paying out. I feel like you're finally coming out of a difficult space, and this could have weighed on you mentally, and now you're like, finally I'm coming up for air. Yep. 6 of Wands here, feeling very victorious, and you feel like somebody sees you, like somebody understands you, and you're getting a lot of recognition. You're getting a lot of accolades for this. Like people are going, damn, if there's anybody that deserves it, it's this person. It's the collective. The collective is the person that deserves this shit. Like we watch them struggle and come out. Yeah, Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this feels like that's why I said it feels like you had to make a choice. Like you needed more information to decide on how to move. And it's like now you feel clear about your decisions, and now you feel great about the decision that you made. There's something about this that feels like, I'm so glad that I trusted my intuition and I went about it this way. Look at that, Temperance, balance, baby. This is true faith. True faith that the Most High is coming and assisting you. You have angels that are working with you, that are helping you, right? This could even be that like mentor energy, somebody that you're going for guidance to help get your shit together, and it's working. This is about you two compromising, people coming together and feeling like, okay, where there was once confusion, now there's growth. Oh my God, because someone had faith and trusted their intuition with the High Priestess and the Empress. There's a lot of growth that's happening here. There's a lot of people seeing and recognizing you for the queen or the king that you are, understanding how important you are in their life, not wanting to juggle you. This is like getting things into perspective and prioritizing what's important. And for some of you, somebody is recognizing, I can't be at odds with the very person I'm trying to grow with. I gotta fix this. Let's get out of this place. Someone is getting to a point where they recognize that they want more with you. They see your value. They see how hard you're working. They see the value that you bring to their life, and they want the world to see this. Okay, Empress energy. There's no more confusion here with the 7 of Cups. They're growing out of this here. Yeah, the High Priestess with the 4 of Swords. Somebody has taken time to recognize how important you are, and they're saying, you know what? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We got to get out of this place. I recognize that this person is my person. This person is the bomb.com, and they got their head on straight, and there's something about this person that God speaks to them. There's something about this person that it's like they have so much wisdom, and I need that in my life. Somebody is recognizing this about you, collective, in the month of December when it comes to love. Someone is getting their priorities together. And this is after a period of either not having you around or feeling like they weren't 100% sure. King of Pentacles. When I tell you somebody is not playing with you, King of Pentacles. Someone could be thinking about marriage, ready to be a husband, ready to be a great support system, ready to like this is somebody that's getting their money right because they know when they come to you, they want to be able to support you the best way they know how. And they want to be there for the long haul. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles to the Hierophant. This is something that's, this is somebody that's willing to, they're willing to have to like manage life for you. Like you are the priority to them, making sure that this connection is stable and strong. They don't play about you, collective. Somebody is ready for marriage. Somebody wants to give you something. And this is something that they've thought about for a while. Like this isn't just like, oh, off the whim, I get it now and I want to marry this person. No, this is somebody that has been thinking about this for some time, and they feel like you are it. They understand the value of having you in their life and how important it is to like not want to be at odds with you. They want to uplift you. If you've been worried about why somebody doesn't want to put you like show you to the world, that shit is changing. Those days are done. This person is not juggling you anymore. They're not Like, it feels like somebody is letting their past hurts from past relationships no longer affect the future of your connection. That's for one person. Okay, let's go ahead and see who this message is for. Could be dealing with I was gonna say Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries. Yeah, that's who we're dealing with. Let's go ahead and pull a oracle message. Thank you, Spirit. You can trust that what is happening now will give way to a new expression when the time is right. That right time will be the best time, when your readiness matches the requirements for success. Continue to attend to your work with determination and hope in your heart. Trust that the divine is taking care of everything else. Your progress is being spiritually protected. So keep working, keep moving. Your work and your finances is looking really good. I feel like you guys are on the rise. You may not feel it yet, but it's coming. So keep working. It's when you're in the mud working that you get all the blessings. You may not see them right away, but you'll be appreciative of all the time that you spent in the mud getting dirty, trying to make sure that you bring something into fruition. And that goes for everything: your finances, your home, your children, your money, your relationships, all of it. Okay, so I hope this message resonated with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this reading, comment down below, let me know how it resonates with you, and until next time, peace. If I can stop.